Hi all, this is a mini Temu haul with some bits I've got for some autumn nail designs I was looking at. These ones are they're like a ready orange set of gems. And these are, I don't know, I'd call them tea coloured. They're not orange, but they're not brown. They're somewhere in between. I've got a couple of boxes of these in different shades. These are the browner version. But I was looking through my sets and realised I was wanting to do some really nice autumn sets in shades of browns and bronzes, but I didn't actually have any gems. They're a lovely colour. And these are a goldy yellow. I just wanted a few of each. A nice mix of sizes from these fairly big ones down to the teeny tiny ones, and they've got a lovely shine to them. And these all came with a wax pencil each. For those that don't have pickers, these are just a bumper pack of the glue tabs for when I'm doing designs and then putting them on to take pictures. This, it says gel polish on it, but it's a gel glue for nail tips. It was just something I saw and thought I would give it a try. It's a nice bottle. The camera angle's not brilliant, but as you can see, it hasn't dripped yet. It's fairly thick consistency. But I thought it might be something to try instead of glue, especially for when the tips are being stubborn. I think it was only a couple of pound. I will try and import the photos later. This is a little set I got. I got it because I really liked those bronze skulls. If you see down the centre as well, there's also black chain in there. But these are nice and flat and they sit really nicely on the nail. It's like an aged bronzy copper colour. And they're all shades of the same theme. And that is like a little planchette or a heart, whichever way you want to look at it. And there's some stars, some crystals, mixed caviar beads in like a gunmetal colour, and some little crosses. These look black, but it's not. The black is the back of it, and they're like a tea goldy coloured. This is a bag of mixed charms. These they're not silver either. These are like a gunmetal, and there is all different ones, but I'm just pulling out a few to show you. Quite like that drippy moon. There's a drippy heart. There's like a dagger with wings on it. I tried to show you that one, but I just don't think the detail comes across very well on the camera. These skulls I love. They remind me of the crystal skulls from one of the Indiana Jones films. I actually saw these listed separately, but thought they might be too big and bulky, so didn't buy them. But if they're the same size as what's in this set, then I am going to go back and order some more. It came in black and red. I think there's a mix of both colours. That's the dagger with like the bony wings. But I wasn't sure you could see the detail from my angle looking at my camera screen. I just liked it. It was different. And that is a cobra. But yeah, there's a good mix. I do like Shein for its charms. You can get some good ones at a really, really decent price. Now, apparently I ordered 2 bags of these. I really need to check my cart better because I see things, put them in my basket for later, and sometimes I double things by accident. But I have 2 bags of little black spiders. It's so goddamn creepy. I hate spiders. I am quite happy to put them on people, but they will not be on my nail because I will glance down and end up absolutely shitting myself. And that is some hearts in different shades of brown as well. I've got leaves to match, not in this order, I've got them previously. Now this is a double pack that came together. This one actually came with a wax pencil and tweezers. So you've got both. But it's a really nice set. These are also shades of copper and brown. Those tweezers are really sharp. They're quite good ones actually. I never really use the wax pencils though because I have a gem picker. But yeah, these again are black on the back, which is why I get them to show you, get them out to show you. And then the gems are all pretty much the same colour. They're all just different shapes. I'm just getting them out to show you the sizes basically. I like that one. Kind of like a wavy shape. But there's like the triangles, like the horse's eye. There's the circles. I think they're just nice to add a little something to some nice sets. I have loved the summer sets with the bright colours and everything, but autumn is my favourite time of year. I cannot wait to get back to the golds and the coppers and the bronzes. And that's the other one that came with it. There's caviar beads, random seashells, bokeh, pearls, there's like half gold studs, and the gold leaf is a mix of, the gold leaf is a mix of crinkly and really flat smooth. And I got some stars in little shades of orange and red, just to add a little something as well. And that is what is that? That is an Aurora powder, which shines green. And these, God, these are so tiny. They're not even a half a centimetre. They've got to be like a couple of millimetres, if that. Horse's eyes. These are pink. I got the next ones, I believe they're the purple ones. They just, from my angle looking at my camera while filming, it just didn't look purple in the light, but they are like a really pale purple amethyst colour. So they do them in the pink, the clear, the amethyst, that's the clear, they shine like diamonds, and a yellow. Believe it or not, there is 50 in that packet, but they're so damn tiny. I've actually gone back, I've loved them so much, I've actually gone back on and I've ordered a bunch more. But they're holding up the order because apparently I'm not the only one that likes them. So I've just got to wait. And these are flocking powders, also known as like a velvet powder. And it's tiny, tiny little velvet fibres, which I thought would be really good for like a Santa nail or something else in the red. I just got the two colours because I wasn't sure how big the pots would be or if it'd be any good when that stuff gets everywhere. Look, it's all over my fingers. That's why it's going back in its bag. But I just got red and black to try. But they have a ton of other colours. These are a box of jewel forms. I was quite surprised when it came. Actually, the box was way bigger than I thought it'd be. But there is stiletto, what's the coffin, square, and Russian almond. And the little tabs you can see at the bottom are the ones you can put inside the jewel forms to outline when you're doing a French. But look at the C curve on that. That is the coffin one. The first one was obviously almond or stiletto. But yeah, they're fairly long. You've got the lines on them as well. Next I am picking out a square. Quite a deep C curve on all of them. And these ones are the Russian almonds. I'm just trying to pick out a decent size for you to see it on my nail. There we go. Again, that one has a very, very deep and narrow C curve, but it has the diagonal lines down the sides, so you can see where you need to taper your design back to give it the Russian almond shape, because obviously it's more pointed at the front and then it angles back. And those are the little tabs I was telling you about. I've seen them advertised, but I've not used them, so it's worth a go. But I got some jewel forms because I've only tried polygel once and Jesus was it a disaster. but I'd like to give it another go or to use them for hard gels. And this is a set of 8 gels I got. I'm going to call it Mayo Mia, but I'm not sure if that's even how you pronounce the name. And in true Blue Peter fashion, I did the swatches earlier. I have done them half top coat and half matte top coat, because it does make a difference to the colour. The matte top coat makes them a lot more opaque. These all have 2 coats on that. Obviously they are a lot more sheer with 1 coat. But I really, really like the look of them because I like the sheerness. They'd be good for some of the Korean and Japanese nail styles. And please ignore Chip growling in the background. He's watching another dog out the window and feeling a little territorial. But it's a lovely, lovely set of colours. I like that turquoise. I think that's the brightest one in there, and there's like a bright purple as well. But normally if I'm doing swatches, I do just normal top coat them. But the matte top coat makes such a difference to the way the colour looks that I chose to top coat both, so you could see. This is a deep violet. I absolutely love that shade. And these go on really nicely, and they self-level as well, so you don't end up with a streaky colour. They're not too thick. It's a good medium consistency. I did do, not on this video, on some practice tips, I did do like an ombre style with some of them, and it worked really, really well. In fact, I actually think I used these on the Polly Pocket set that I did. Because I opened them before I filmed this video. But I just wanted to include them in to show you. No. To show you what they looked like. But I did a Polly Pocket set, I believe it was, and I used these on that as well. Right, so I'm just going to line them all up so you can see them as a collection. These are still currently in stock as well on Shein. But I just want to say thank you all for watching my videos. And if you've subscribed, thank you. And if you haven't, please do. It would mean a lot to me to grow my channel. I'm really actually enjoying filming the videos and learning to edit everything. Either before this one or after, I will post the one of an acrylic set I've just done for my daughter. And yeah, look at those. They're stunning shades. They really are. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of the video, it means a lot that you all watch. And please like and subscribe. I'll see you all soon. Thank you.